let me just give you a quick update on Synaxon and where we're at. First of all, Synaxon UK itself, we are successful. Look at the event itself. You know where we're at. But after the event last year, I had to take a step back from the business, and I had to look at the business and re-strategize and rethink where we were taking the business. So I spent a lot of time rewriting what we were going to do and how we were going to market, and hence all of the things about Aegis and what we're doing. But I also went back to Germany and said, look, you guys are the experts. These are the guys with 30 years of experience, the biggest dealer group across the whole of Europe. And so I went to them and said, we need more assistance. We need to work closer with the guys in Germany, with the senior management in Germany, and we need to transfer that knowledge over to the UK. We also, in return, transfer a little knowledge the other way as well, but primarily we need to transfer some of their skill set, some of their knowledge, and some of the things that have made them super successful. To aid that, I don't know whether Valerie's in. I know a lot of you know Valerie. No, she's not in here. But Valerie, who you'll see walking around, Valerie is now permanent staff in the UK. So Valerie's kind of liaison officer, if you like. She works between the two businesses. On the services that we offer, I'll be really quick, and I hope that I'll tell you something that you don't know about them. Aegis we've already done. Trusted Tech is working fantastically well for business to business. It is happening. Don't think of Trusted Tech as a soulless solution for retailers. Business to business in Germany on their equivalent platform is going fantastically well. That knowledge, that information is being onward developed on Trusted Tech in the UK. Click to IT and iTrends are both absolutely linked. iTrends is a multifaceted marketing solution which includes not just a first-class publication that you heard Mike talk about. This is really, really good publication for enhancing your image and something that, as an MSP or an engineer, that guys can drop out. It's not mass marketing. But there are other elements, serious elements to that. And one of the key ones for that is e-marketing, HTML e-marketing, which is all automated. That, with HTML e-marketing, we produce the emails, we find the offers, we put it through the system. As it goes through the system, it tops and tails, so it brings all of your details on, no cutting and pasting. And if you have an e-com solution, it actually does deep embedded links. So within there, you have then got buy now or more information back to your Click to IT web store. So that's how the system works. With Click to IT, one thing that a lot of people don't realize about Click to IT is that links into the back of Aegis. So when you've got orders that have come through on your e-com solution, those orders are then sitting in Aegis ready for you to place with people. So the whole system is all joined up. I will tell you something else about Click to IT. One of the biggest ways of using this now is not as a retailer. Yes, lots of retailers have it, but not as a retail solution. Use it as an ePro solution, as an MSP. Why? Because you're an MSP, are you going to say, I don't want to sell hardware? Take an e-com solution like Click to IT, have it as a closed e-com so that your clients can see it. You only give your clients a login, and suddenly you're selling hardware products. When the guy says, I want half a dozen laptops, or even I want half a dozen inkjet cartridges, MSPs go, whoa, that's not for me. You need the local computer shop or PC World or whatever. Have this running in the background. It's a couple of £100 a month. You're going to make more than that back on it. As an MSP, have it as closed just to your customers. Set your margin relatively high. The pitch is, We don't really sell that kind of stuff. We're very much into managed services, managed service provision. But if you do want anything from us, there's the login. And that's how you use Click to IT. That's the future of Click to IT. Right, very quickly, Ingram Micro, BT DMSL, Terra, Sage. At Synaxon, we practice what we preach, always. Ingram Micro is our #1 partner. Everybody in this room should have an account with Ingram Micro. We get special concessions on pricing. We can act as an intermediary for you if there's any problems. We have a superb relationship with them, and they've actually got the largest number of stands outside, so we get some really good support from them as well. Ingram Micro, we buy our products from for the office. DMSL, we've put a new VoIP system in so that all of our members on TrustATech now have a unique phone number. That runs through a DMSL solution. So we practice what we preach. We work with Ingram, we work with DMSL. We're in the process of upgrading our Sage system, which we've had for the last 5 or 6 years. We've now booked an upgrade on the Sage system, and we're using String Computers, a Synaxon MSP company, to actually come in and help us, and we've signed a contract with them for all of our support in the office. The systems that we'll take to upgrade everything in Synaxon HQ will be Terra. So again, we practice what we preach. Our backup on the whole of our systems will be Autotask, and F-Secure, of course, we will use for all of our antivirus. So, only remains for me to say, opportunities ahead, not just today, obviously massive opportunities today, but for the next couple of years. And if you look, second one down there, BJ Cunningham. I spoke to BJ a little while ago, and he's awesome. He is absolutely fascinating man, our very own visiting professor. One of the things he said is that every problem is an opportunity. And I kind of questioned him on that, said, whoa, that's, how do you work that out? But I hope that he talks about that this afternoon, because absolutely brilliant. I now take his philosophy and say, bring it on, give me the problems. They don't stress you out. If you get the problem, you make the problem into an opportunity. And that's what he's talking about this afternoon. So that's it from me. Thank you very much.